Imagine seeing your favorite college football program disbanded after a surprisingly successful season. That was the reality for the UAB Blazers football program. In 2014, after a bowl berth which hadn't been achieved there since 2004, the unthinkable happened. Their program was disbanded. Just like that, a team and a community left shattered. But the fan base wasn't going to let their team die. They fought, they rallied, and against all odds in 2015, UAB football was reinstated. A phoenix rising from the ashes, ready to play again in 2017. Fresh off an upset win over number 22 Memphis on Saturday, this feels like the perfect time for Randy Oreo Addict to take over. And we're not stopping until we win this program that literally ceased to exist, a national title. And we're just going to start right where they're leaving off in real life. They fired Trent Dilfer, so I feel like this is kind of a perfect situation. They just upset Memphis, so yeah, it's gone pretty surprisingly well with their new interim coach. So yeah, that's going to be AKA Coach Oreo Addict for this video, but I already have a few of these things to tier 1. Let's also do linebackers and then defensive line for scouting stuff. Looking at the roster though, it's not great. Obviously, we're only at 69 overall, and I tried to find some good young kids. Like, the only one is Jalen Elder, and he only has normal, so I'll just say I don't think we have a lot to work with here, which is pretty crappy and is unfortunate, but, I mean, it's UAB. What do we honestly expect? So, yeah. Got a lot of work to do, Coach Oreo Addict. Thankfully, though, we're already off to a good start. Now, granted, none of these kids are 3-star gems besides Zach Chester. That's just because I didn't have enough scouting upgrades, so it would just cost too much and take way too long to scout and find as many gems as I wanted to. I actually had this 4-star in our backyard that wanted to come here, but of course he's going to Georgia, and then we lost this 3-star to freaking Tulane, so sucks. But I've only really gone after kids from the state of Alabama with the pipeline so far. I mean, it's definitely going to change when I can actually scout some more kids, but I found another 3-star gem, Derek Tandy, which is nice. As for our next game, we're taking the Dragon for a little ride over up to UConn. The Huskies, they're actually not horrible in real life. I think they only have like 1 or 2 losses, but on the game, it's just completely different. So we're going to see how this goes. So far, not so good. Man, I love these jerseys. I'm so excited for UAB. I love the pretty dragons. That's what I always call them. X, R1, no, okay, no, I need to get used to it. So I'm running a new playbook for this video, by the way. You guys keep telling me that USF, and that was a novel throw. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so stupid. But I was trying to say is I'm not running USF playbook for this video offensively. I'm going to run Georgia, so we'll see how that goes. But right there, it doesn't matter because I'm a bonehead. Enter, please, for the love of everything, do not mess this up. We can tie it right here. I already threw 1 interception. Don't do it again. X, circle, no one's open. R1. Oh, never mind. Be patient, Tanner. Man, our players are slow. No offense to you. Javon Jackson just did not look very athletic right there, buddy. I'm sure you're very athletic in real life, but this game did not do you any favors. R1's open, though. Oh, gosh, what a horrendous throw. 3rd and goal now. I don't like our odds. Trace Campbell, come on, buddy. Make 1 accurate throw. Dude, I am, like, there's no way this is the best they have at quarterback. He's a 72. Like, what is he's not horrible. I don't know, man. All right, well, I guess we're taking another field goal. It's going to be hard to score touchdowns this game if Trace Campbell can't make a single accurate throw. It's 2 touchdowns that he just overthrew completely. This is unreal, man. All 15 of our points are from field goals. Like, we cannot score touchdowns. Trace, make 1 good throw right here, buddy. Come on, come on. Square. Yeah, just take the drag. Take the drag. Take another horrible throw, but thank goodness. It doesn't matter, though, man. We made it happen. Let's go. I think there's anything that we learned from this game so far is that we need a transfer portal quarterback in the worst way, or we just need to start like a 3-star gem, true freshman next year, and just ride him for like 4 years, because this is not good enough, man. Down 4, though. We can still get a game-winning touchdown this drive. I just don't really have any confidence in that to happen, but hey, there we go. Actually, a good throw. I don't know why Javon looks so slow. I mean, he's big, so maybe that's just part of it. Oh, it's because his impacts. That makes sense. The whole injury thing in Mabalber. I forgot about that stuff. Completely forgot about wear and tear. I'll be honest. Circle. Oh my gosh. No way that gets... Oh! And they just got a 1st down around the clock. That is just so freaking annoying. Well, not the start we wanted, Coach Oreo Addict, but I feel like we learned some things this game at the very least. End of the season, 5-7. Not great, but I don't know. There's not really a happy way to twist this at all whatsoever, Coach Oreo Addict. Like, there's just a lot of work that has to be done. There's a reason why their coach got fired in real life. But we did just get 20 coach points. I don't know why. I have Coach XP speed setting on slower for this video, too, by the way. So this should be somewhat realistic and take me a good bit to get UAB up and running, but Trace, I mean, he wasn't horrible, honestly. I expected like a negative touchdown interception ratio. It was actually positive, but it didn't help that Jalen Kitna got hurt. I did not even realize that. He was not on the depth chart when I looked, so must have overlooked that in the game thingy, but yeah, he wasn't really, like, terrific. He's definitely better than Trace was. We just need to get a quarterback. It doesn't really matter. I don't think our quarterback's on the roster. Jamon Jackson was solid. Receiving was pretty okay. I mean, there's so many deal breakers. Like, gosh, just get me to the players leaving stage, man. Like, all these kids are gonna leave me. I don't even know what to be so, like, look at all the deal breakers. Like, what am I supposed to be happy about and get excited for? This is why, like, these first seasons are just, like, so, I don't want to say irrelevant, but it's just like, you know, like, what am I supposed to glean from all these stats from players that aren't even gonna stay with us, Coach Oreo Addict? Like, they're just a bunch of traders. But on the trail, we did get a new commit, Raphael Tutin. I'll just take off Taylor Kush as well as this quarterback, but not really anything other too notable. I'm gonna lose this Sateki kid, which is depressing, but yeah, we should have like a decent amount of kids coming in. It's just, I don't know what their development traits are, which is pretty terrifying. Here's a gem though, Derek Tandy from Mobile, Alabama. Let's go. Another one. Perfect. Give me more hours to go after transfers this offseason. I freaking love you guys. Thank you. And then that one kid went to Troy, so that's fine. I'll just take him off the board. Staff-wise, though, I'd imagine level 12s, that's so gross. I'm just going to remove both of them, man. That's just such a low number. You can easily find, like, level 18 pluses, even in the first coaching carousel cycle, so adios to you two. Hey, I actually got both the coaches I wanted. Amari Bost, who is a recruiter slash motivator, and then this guy, David Alford, who is kind of the same thing, recruiter slash motivator. So perfect. Let's go, gang. We got new coaching staff together. Hopefully, you know, we could play some board games, maybe some Monopoly. I don't know if you guys are down for that type of stuff, but let's try and build some camaraderie, especially considering all the kids that are about to leave us. Well, we lost a half-star in team prestige, and look at all these nuns. Oh my gosh, crazy. I guess I'll just go after the two lows down here. Oh, I actually got one. Zach Johnson, thanks, man, but transfers, it's a lot of guys, which not great. Good news is most of these guys weren't exactly stellar on this game. And then graduates, it's kind of the same. There's so many people though, dude. Like, holy smokes. It's fine, Coach Oreo Addict. They don't want to be a part of the rise. You know what? That's their wishes. They don't want to have some trophies in their trophy case for later in their life with their grandpas, and they want to try and gloat to their grandkids. No, they won't have the opportunity to be like, oh, you remember when UAB won a national championship? Didn't you go to UAB, granddad? No, I transferred away. That's what's going to happen with them. But you guys already know what they do. A bunch of 3-star transfers. There's actually a good amount that want to come here too. So this should hopefully get us to, like, I don't know, 20 plus commits this cycle. This went so well. Big things, happy noises. That's what I'm trying to express right now. I don't know how to put it into words. Okay, I've never been a philosopher or a writer. We got Miles Graham, Exotis. That is the sweetest name I think I've ever heard in my entire life. It sounds like a dragon. I love it. And we're at UAB, so all the kids that have the name Dragon or dragon names in this video, I'm gonna try and get. But yeah, every kid I went after, we got AJ Brand, quarterback for the future. Like, this went so well, man. I'm just kind of concerned about, like, the development traits of the 3-star recruits that I signed. So we'll see on those, but it can't possibly be worse than the team we already have and the players that we already have. No offense to them, but I feel like we're definitely upgrading talent-wise. Okay, there's only been one normal, which is a really good sign. 2, 3. Yeah, this is where I'm kind of concerned. Most of the 3-star recruits that are high school kids are mostly normals, which makes sense. Hopefully next year I can get more 3-star gems, but I saw some stars in there. Like, this should be a relatively higher ranked class for UAB. Yeah, we're 52nd. Like, that's really solid. Like, we're ahead of Iowa, Kansas, Syracuse. Like, that's good. Really, really solid. Let's go, Coach Oreo Addict. So those are now most of our best players, like Joseph Hyman, Jude Bowery, Miles Graham. I mean, all these are... They already have deal breakers as soon as they get on the team. It's like, dude, we just got you guys out of the portal. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. AJ's a 76. Easily is coming in to be our QB of the future. He's got impact development. What are his skill caps? They got to be somewhat decent, right? Yeah, they're pretty solid. So definitely our QB of the future. He's got to be better than the quarterback I played with. I forget his name already. Oh, it's Trace. That's right. He was booty cheeks. Buns. Disgusting. Whatever word you want to use. Wow. Stefan's actually a 71. Another deal breaker. We got to start winning games. It's as simple as that. Like, next year, we got to make a bowl game. Training time. Let's see something juicy, just like those gushers. Let it juice in your mouth. Come on. +6 cents. Let's go. I like seeing that. Caleb Brown, Jordan Thomas, Miles Graham. Most of our best players are transfers. I said it once. It is the truth. Thank goodness for the portal. This Johan kid could be really good for the future. He only has normal, though, so maybe he'll get, like, a development trait upgrade. That'd be nice. I mean, he has a lot of abilities, so I feel like there's something to work with there. But AJ only went up 2. Doesn't matter, because Ryder Burton decided, you know what? I'd rather just not work hard this offseason. Screw that. I already got a full ride scholarship. Who needs football after college? Because I'm not good enough. So at least he's self-aware. That's the good news. But most of this training is not horrible. Like, it's okay. Oh, a +4. That's a kicker. I'm not going to get too excited about that. I will get excited about this, though. We got 24 coach points. Let's be smart here. We still need to get, like, a quarterback of the future after AJ, because I highly doubt he's going to win us a national championship. So let's get that to tier 2. And then we really need some linebackers this cycle. Let's get that to tier 2. And then kind of the same thing with D-line. Let's get that to tier 2. And now that I can actually scout, I'm contemplating just trying to find as many 3-star gems as possible, because we actually signed like a good bit of kids last cycle. So the depth of the roster right now is not horrible. I need more dudes. Like last year's recruiting class, you guys just saw it. We did not have a single elite development kid come in. So that's going to have to change for the future. So I think this cycle, I am going to scout my nuts off and hope that I can find as many 3-star gems as humanly possible, because we need some dudes. We need some NFL type 3-star kids that can develop and be absolute monsters by year 4, year 5. Could we actually win the American this year though? Yeah, that's the portal for you, man. We're already up to a 76. All these teams are lacking. This video, I think I might move us to the SEC. I really want to try and test our luck there, because I want this to take a decent amount of time, since the transfer portal in this game can make you so good compared to these other G5 teams so quickly, as you guys can clearly see. So honestly, I'm kind of expecting to win the American this year, even though we have AJ starting in his first season, because he did not play last year. Well, I might have to abort the mission on the whole 3-star gems thing, because I've scouted 40 kids, not just 35, because that's the full thing. I've scouted like 5 or 10 plus, because I had to remove those kids off the board since they were bust. And take a guess how many gems I found. Oh yeah, Tanner, a donut hole. 0! So I think I am going to have to do a little bit of adjustments recruiting-wise this cycle. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe I just need to lean into the transfer portal this entire video, because the high school kids just do not seem to be gems. I don't know why. What's going on there? So yeah, it kind of sucks. Sometimes the game just doesn't love you, Tanner, and that's fine, okay? You're used to that type of feeling. Holy squirrels. We won by 49 week 1 against UL Monroe. Yeesh. All right, Coach Oreo Addict. We might have ourselves a squad already in year 2. AJ was phenomenal. It's just the deal breakers, man. This is why I said, like, we got to make a bowl game this year. Maybe get to 8 wins, because I got to at least limit the amount of kids that are leaving for championship contender. But I think AJ's is brand exposure, right? Oh, it's pro potential. That's even worse. Ooh, dear. Well, we might lose like half our roster again. That's a transfer portal for you, but at least this year's team looks to be really good, as all of our running backs also have deal breakers. Like, oh my gosh, man. It's okay, Tanner. Just enjoy the moment. Think of it like an Oreo McFlurry. You're eating it, but you know afterwards you're going to be fatter. At least just enjoy it for what it is, and that's what we're going to do for this season. We're playing the Mean Fishies at home, FCS Southeast. I mean, we just destroyed UL Monroe. You'd hope that this is also a bloodbath. Already in the red zone. AJ, I don't want to get too excited for any cool things that you do, because you're abandoning us after this season, but maybe I will get excited. It depends how cool it is. Square's open over the top. It should have been picked. I don't know why I didn't loft that. I am stupid. I am scared. Oh, circle's a touchdown. Dude, what the heck? Is it a Tanner problem? I'm seriously asking. Why is it every time I jump in with these quarterbacks, they make the worst throws ever? Well, he was wide open. Like, what the hell was that, AJ? Like, holy smokes. I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe it's like, beat me into Tanner today, which I guess I'm used to that type of thing, but like, come on. Silver lining is at least I'm playing the worst person in fantasy football, league-wise this week, so that's great. You know, not as much stress for me. Triangle, circle. Okay, dear God, what do? AJ, do something cool. Throw square, circle, circle. That's a first down. See, AJ can make plays. Like, what? It's a touchdown. What? No, it's not. Okay. I thought for sure that was a touchdown. I guess he didn't get across the pylon, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to run it right down. And nobody blocks the middle linebacker. Like, dude, I guess it's pissed Tanner off as much as possible today. And that's actually a touchdown. But the 2 plays before with our big tight end was not. This game's weird, man. I don't know. But we're up 24. This should be a spanking. And it was. We won 54-3 for Coach Oil Addict. I don't know what accent this is. I think it's like a mix of something. No idea. But happiness right now is how I feel. And at this moment, I don't know how to feel, because we're going to sign these 3-star recruits. It's just like, are any of you guys going to be good? I don't know. At least they're not busts. That's the good news. We are going to definitely get more kids this cycle, which I guess is exciting. And since, you know, we should be having a better season, there should be more transfers that want to come here. Now, let's see. Okay, we got bent over by LSU. That's not surprising. Lost to Louisiana. Man, we lost to Army. Dude, 3-5. Yeah. Well, that's not great, but 6-3, we're 4-1 in the American. Like, if we win out, we'll definitely make the American Conference Championship game, which is what we wanted to do in the preseason, Coach Oreo Addict, but did not expect to lose to Army. Like, Louisville is 8-2, so that's not horrible. Obviously, LSU, like, we're not even close, so no wonder we got bent over. Coach points time, though. We got 10 of these suckers. We need secondary, so let's get that to tier 2. Probably our toughest game left on the schedule. We're playing Food. Like, I don't know. I want to see a dominant performance against, like, an okay team in the American. Like, I feel like this team definitely should win the conference this year, but I just haven't seen, like, that wow game yet. Hopefully it'll be this game, but we're tied at 7. All right, let's go. A little stick and nod thingy. XE, no, R1E. There we go. Perfect. I'm so happy that there's new routes to throw to, man. I feel like that USF playbook, I ran, like, the same 3 or 4 plays. Like, it was just so annoying. So we are spicing things up. Triangle, please catch it. Yeah, or not. I like this play a lot right here. X, please beat man coverage. Horrible throw, but what a... That was so beautiful. Let's go, boys. Appears this is going to be the performance that I was looking for. We are dominating. Step out. AJ's fast. AJ's fast. Don't forget about his legs, okay? Let's go. Get the paddles out. We're up 28. Oh, man. Yeah, this is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, though. So I'm not really, like, surprised. Like, this is what this team should be doing more of. Step up. AJ, throw that. Oh, my gosh. Then he drops it. Come on, dude. That would have been such a cool highlight for AJ, even though he's going to transfer. So it'd be self-sabotage in a way, since, yeah, he is going to leave us. Not looking forward to that day. Triangle. Let's just try and salvage the moment right now. That's a dime, though. Oh, that was so pretty. Ended up putting up 61. Oh, what an offensive performance. I'm liking this Georgia playbook right now, man. I'm enjoying it. That was a great dub. The vibes are great. Just win out, because the rest of our schedule's not challenging. We should go undefeated the rest of the season. If we don't, I will be mad. Thank you for being considerate. Although we had a close game with USF, we did beat UTSA by 33. I'm really excited to see these offensive stats, because I do want to try new playbooks. You guys keep commenting about how the Veer and Shoot got nerfed in this game. I haven't really noticed it too much. Like, I still think it's probably one of the best playbooks in the game, but this is really good to see out of AJ, so I'm not going to complain about this. 30 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Like, that's good numbers. It's just the transfer is deal breaker. Like, I don't want to get excited about all these kids because they're just going to leave me, but rushing was pretty crappy this year, honestly. So maybe not the worst thing in the world if we get a new running back for next season. And then receiving, again, oh my gosh, all these deal breakers. At least Parker doesn't have one. That's nice. But yeah, the offense was definitely good, and then defensively, 12 and a half sacks. Another kid. That's got a dragon name, right? Xena? If you ever have a pet dragon, I doubt we'll ever get there along the humanitarian, evolution thingy. But if we do get there, Xena would be a great name for a dragon pet. Oh my gosh. Miles Graham with 10 and a half sacks. Dude, like, this defense was great too, man. Like, the vibes are good, but not that many interceptions, which sucks. But TFLs and sacks, we were great. And offensively, we were a top 10 offense. The reason why I went with Georgia's is because they're always good in sim. Like, it feels like every team that I win a national championship with in these videos, they always have to play Georgia in the playoffs, so it just kind of felt self-explanatory. And then defensively, like a top 10 defense. If we sneak into the playoff, I don't think we're going to upset anybody, but that would be huge for the program. I mean, shit, we got disbanded like 10 years ago. I feel like the UAB fans deserve some success, and that's what we're giving to them right now. And we picked up some new commits. It's just the same thing I've been saying. I have no idea how good any of these kids are going to be. It makes me so pissed that I couldn't find any gems this cycle, because it wasn't for a lack of trying. Conference championship time, though. Tulane, we are better than, so I'm hoping that this is our first conference championship of the video, and maybe we could sneak into the playoff as the group of 5 representative. Great sign. We're already in the red zone. Okay, what is this defense? I don't know, but it's scaring me. This should be a touchdown somewhere, right? Like you'd imagine. What was that? And it was, well, apparently it scared AJ too. What the testicles, dude? What was that throw? Oh, my chimichangas, I'm going for it. Okay, it's the same thing sort of again. Like, why were you so scared right there? I don't understand that triangle and out route. That is what you call separation against man coverage. Good job, Parker, Livingstone, or Livingston. It's definitely Stone. I don't know why I said Livingston. English is challenging for me. It's not that challenging, though. I should be able to pronounce that. Let's go HB base right here. Bigger, stronger, faster. We should already be popping confetti poppers and have celebrations, but of course, AJ missed the throw, so now I'm probably not going to get a touchdown. It's going to make me sad. It's a 3-man defensive line right here. There's no way that they stop us. Yeah, I don't know what defense that was. Thankfully, they are being idiots. This is a really good performance. I don't know why we would kick this in this situation. It's 4th and 3. What does going up 20-0 do for you? It's still a 3-possession game. I feel like we definitely should try and get a touch in right here. Square's wide open. There we go. AJ makes the throw for once. Thank you, stud. We can get some legit separation right here, though. All we need is a touchdown. That's literally it. That's why I don't understand. Why would you not go for, I don't know. But Tanner came in to save the day, though, okay? I came in to make us raise our IQ. That's a touchdown. Parker, man, he is a good route runner. I like getting him out of the portal. He's a stud. Somehow we're down 4 now. Like, what? Yeah, okay, don't freak out, Tanner. There's still plenty of time to win this game, but I just don't understand, like, what happened, man. R1 square, that's a lot of yards. That's gonna be touchdown. Yak it in the end zone. Haha, see, you just need Tanner to come in and save the day, man. I got these new routes, new playbooks. I'm gonna be looking like Joe Montana out here, baby. I'm excited. I don't know what happened to the defense at halftime. We were up 24-0, 28-0, something like that, 27-0 at half, and they gave up 35 points in a single half, which is just inexcusable. I don't understand it, but the good news is all we need is first downs. We have the lead, so just first downs, and I actually have plays that I'm looking forward to running, so hopefully I will be better for us. Oh, to the outside. Okay, I thought that'd be a good cut. Obviously, it was not. It's fine, though. They're burning timeouts. We just need, like, 2 first downs, probably. Really like this route combination. It has a built-in Texas route, which is a cheat code play, but we're not going to throw it because it's a decoy. Dude, a horrible throw. AJ's throws are so bad. I don't get it, man. Had the same issue last year with our quarterback, Trace. Like, why are we making such horrible throws? And I'm going to get sacked. Great. They're going to get the ball back because we can't make accurate throws. Awesome! At first, I was afraid. I was petrified, and now they're in field goal range. Awesome sauce. Yep, they're gonna win this game. No! Oh my gosh. We get mossed, dude. What is happening? Screw you, Heisman difficulty. Literally all these receivers look like Justin Jefferson on here. Like, bro, how is he making that catch? Like, oh my gosh. Knowing my luck, that ball would have gotten karate chopped, and then it would have, off the bounce, gone to the defense. Oh my gosh. What a... And of course, we can't catch that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are they going to man up 3 deep already? I don't understand that at all. All right, well, now we kind of have a chance at the end zone. I got mossed once. It's now my time to get a moss. Come on, X. Just give me time to throw. Please. Whatever. This game's over. How upset am I? Big upset. I don't know what happened. I really have no idea. Like, did they slip laxatives in our Gatorades at halftime? Like, what happened? Did they get some sort of medical person to spike our drinks or, like, our grapes that we had at halftime? Like, I just don't... That game was a blowout, and then it just... I don't understand. I don't know. Jonah DeLonghi. Lou Groza Award winner. I don't know why I keep getting those in videos. Like, I feel like I get one at least every single video. Dude, like, Siri, like, come on. Like, thank you for keeping us in the AP poll, but why are we playing Bama? Like, no, now is not the time. Give me a few more years, man. Am I avoiding the inevitable? Is that why I'm upgrading my coach right now? Yes, I am doing those things. You can accuse me all you want because it's the truth. Offensive line at tier 2 for recruiter, and let's go get this spanking over with. At least we're keeping it somewhat close. That's all I'm asking for. Like, we're self-aware on this situation. We know that we're not ready for this type of game, but R1's wide up. Dude, AJ, I honestly might not be the worst thing he's transferring. Like, he misses so many throws. Like, bro, what are you doing? This guy makes me want to slap a coconut. My goodness, it's annoying. Square triangle. Make this throw. Thank you. Why is that so hard, man? Oh my gosh. Really like these route combinations, though. It looks cool. R1. Let's go. It's touchdown. I think it was like, I don't know, it was offsides or something. It can't be on us, right? Are you serious? It actually is on us? Ha 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 ha. Nothing's open. Just... Gosh, we should have had a touchdown, man, twice. And now we're down 14. At least we can try and score before half right here, but I was going to say we're probably going to miss some throws. Okay, at least we're in field goal range. Like, I just don't want to lose by 50. It's really as simple as that. Let's James Franklin this thing. X, oh my gosh, AJ. And then AJ makes that throw. Like, dude, you got to be joking, man. Stick play. Minecraft Times Square. Wide open. See, crazy that this should be closer than it is. But AJ decided to throw the ball, and the fix is in. I don't know, man, but at least it's competitive. I don't know what's happening, to be honest, but this just pisses me off even more. That if AJ just played better, like, we could actually potentially have a lead right here if I get a touchdown, which is just remarkable to think about. X? Why did you stop running? Oh my gosh, man, the entire team is malfunctioning. I don't understand. I really don't like this route combination. I'll just step up and run. I didn't need to like it. Let's go, AJ. I'm just thankful to be here, but AJ, if it wasn't for you being an absolute jerkwad, like, okay, nothing's open. What do I do? Let's try and get closer to the line of scrimmage so I can, and then I just get further away. Oh gosh, all right, yeah, that's over. Only thing I'm really mad about is the whole AJ experience. Like, if we got a touchdown on that one drive that we got a field goal on, we would have won this game. But no! I don't understand how we just gained a star and a half. That is the most I've ever seen somebody gain in an offseason. How does that happen? I've only seen like a star. We got a star and a half. Whoa. Now I got to deal with all these stupid transfers for these kids. They came to our program. They got playing time. Joseph actually said yes. Okay, and that's probably gonna be it. I have 6 persuasions, so we're gonna lose Exodus, the one kid with a dragon name. That's unfortunate. I feel like it was kind of a match made in heaven with us, but of course it didn't happen, and then these kids down here. Good news is the transfer portal can also provide. Bad news is we're losing most of the main contributors that we got from the portal last year in this year's transfer portal cycle. But the team prestige being 2.5 stars now, like, I don't know how I could be sad. Like, that's insanely helpful. It's gonna be so much easier to recruit now, Coach Oreo Addict, but the rest of these kids, I don't think anybody's really pushing for any of them, so I'm not gonna waste any hours on these recruits out of high school. So I'm gonna spend all 750 of these hours on transfers. I doubt there's any 4 stars that want to go. Oh, what am I seeing right now? Why are there actually 4 stars that want to come here? I don't know, but I'll be honest, I like what I'm looking at, especially these quarterbacks. Oh, Julian's saying, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of good things that could potentially happen. Oh, Danny Vaughn's a freshman 4-star quarterback. He's at the top of my list. If I can get Danny Boy, oh, I'm gonna be so happy. Shacking, real shacking. Did not get him. So yeah, that's lame, but it went really well besides that. I just should not have gone after the 4-star transfers. I think I only got one of the 4-star transfers. Did I get any of them? Yeah, I got this one, Oleas. Another name that sounds like it could be named after a dragon. Elias. That's the, yeah, it makes sense. He's from Pori International. Where's Pori at? I don't know. It sounds European to me, but yeah, it went really well. There's no way of twisting it. This is a huge recruiting class, 30 kids. Like, oh man, this is like really good what's happening right now. Like the happiness is at a high level, and maybe it was for the best because I actually picked up 2 transfer freshman quarterbacks, and I'm just gonna let Jamichael Chubb and then Ethan Howick duke it out. Whoever wants to progress the most during training results will be our starting quarterback for next season. So I'm excited to see how that goes, but let's look at these development traits. I am terrified of what I'm about to see, but all these transfers, it looks like they have good development traits, which is nice. Really liking that. So far, so good when it comes to the transfers. What about the actual recruits? Here we go. This is make or break. Okay, I saw a star. There's a lot of normals. Can I get some impacts? It's mostly normals. Oh my gosh, man. Maybe next year I'll get lucky and I'll actually be able to find gems. It was like an endangered species this cycle. I couldn't find a single gem, man, but yeah, it's a top 45 recruiting class. It's a little bit better than the one last year. Like, we're doing a good job recruiting right now. We just need to get more gems. It's really as simple as that. Like, I still have yet to see an elite development this year. And we didn't see one last year either, so it's just like, you know what I mean? But Elias is coming in to be our best player. Love that. Surprised that Joseph Hyman actually stayed. I don't know why he did. That's confusing. Angelo Sepulveda? He's coming in as a defensive end. He should be good for us. Is he the highest ranked young kid? Yeah, Adrian Hawley's a 78. So it's not too bad at all, especially without training. We got to keep that in mind. I mean, just keep going after young transfers and hoping for the best there. And the highest ranked recruits is a 69, right? Yeah, that's pretty rough. It is what it is, man. Next year's recruiting class, I just need to try and find as many gems as possible and not care if it's only like 4 or 5. Moment of truth, Coach Oreo Addict. Let me see these quarterbacks. Are you serious? +1, and then Jamichael just doesn't go up at all because he only has normal, so that makes more sense. But Ethan, what the frick, man? Oh my goodness. Are his skill caps like really bad? They're not horrible, man. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, would have been nice to have kept AJ, but of course that kid was a traitor. So yeah, I just don't expect Ethan to be that great, to be honest with you. I mean, he'll probably be solid in the American, but this isn't a kid that's like going to get us to the playoff and win a game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe in the future it'll be a lot better, but +1, that is just not what I wanted to see. Other things though, +3 for Jordan Thomas, a +5s, a couple of those. I mean, we still have a ridiculously young team. Like most of our best players are juniors and seniors, but there's a good core down here of redshirt sophomores and freshmen and stuff like that. So I honestly think the biggest priority right now is just signing 3-star gems, because that's kind of what's concerning me, because we need to get more 3-star gems in the program's stats. Would be nice to be able to recruit 4 stars, but I'm just going to lose those recruitments, so there's no point in wasting my time. Let's do receivers. We need some depth there. Running backs got a lot of kids, and if we can like especially find some kids in the secondary, because woof, this is why the defense is only a 79. We don't even have a strong safety on the roster right now, Coach Oreo Addict. So yeah, we need to get some 3-star gems. Hopefully some linebackers too. Oh my gosh, there's just so much we still need to do, man. I just wish last year's class there was more 3-star gems in it. Like, I'd have a way happier outlook. Like, a Zach Chester is a perfect type of kid. Like, we need to get more of him. Like, 3-star gem, he's got star development, he's already a 75. Like, he's probably gonna be a stud for the future. Like, we need more Zach Chesters. Oh, we could go undefeated with the schedule. We don't play anyone. You know what? I'll do this for the rest of this video. I always play Alabama. Let's play like an Auburn every year. Let's do that. They're actually preseason ranked first. first. Ha! Interesting. All right. Looks like they won the Natty last year or something like that. Or maybe they have a really good team coming in this year. I have no idea. Besides them, we should be favored in every single game. Like, it was like this last year in the American. It's just we choked. So it would be nice to actually win the American this year at the very least. Even with a secondary that has like, oh man, it's so annoying. But it's all right though. We're building right now, Coach Oriatic. We're building. I am confused at a high level right now. Somehow our one loss is not Auburn. We actually beat them. Somehow, some way we lost to, dude, like, I don't understand. Why do they own us? Like, I just don't get it. It's whatever. I mean, we're 8-1. This is kind of where I expected to be. It's just like the losses. What? How did we I don't know how we beat Auburn, but we lost to Tulane. Like, what? No clue, but let's do quarterbacks at tier 3, because I still think that we do not have the quarterback of the future on our roster. Speaking of, though, I do want to see the stats for Ethan. Yeah, this is disgusting. Like, 12 interceptions, buddy. The season's not even over yet. Oh, my gosh. It's just a nightmare scenario right now at quarterback. Like, why couldn't AJ just stay? No loyalty in this business, man. There is some good news, though. I was actually able to land some 4-star recruits this cycle, which the only reason why I went after him is because nobody was recruiting him. So I was like, hey, let me throw my hat in the ring, and I might actually get a decent bit of them. So that's gone pretty well. And then I found a few 4-star gems. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good mix of 3-star gems as well as just regular 4-star recruits. So this is a really good class that we're going to need to get, because the last couple, I've just not liked the high school recruiting at all. It's just not been what I need. As for our next game, playing rival Memphis on the road. They're 2-7. They are dog doo-doo, so this should be a spanking. Already in the red zone, I cannot emphasize enough how much fun it is to actually run different new plays. Like, oh, it's such a joy. Square, no, just step up and run. He's not even that fast. He has like 83 speed, but he did not look like it right there. I miss AJ more and more every single day. That was his name, right? I already forget it. I don't remember that kid at all. He was a big part of the build, but unfortunately, he's not going to be a part of the happiness at the end of the build, because he could have stayed till he's a redshirt. Oh, I just need to stop thinking about it. That was a touchdown. Great throw, Ethan. I don't want it to sound like I have something against Ethan either. Like, my mommy wanted to name me Ethan, but she got vetoed by my dad. So I do have a soft spot for Ethan's. It's just his stats this season have not been good. X over top. Why is that thrown behind? Why does that keep happening this video? Like, I'm pass leading to the left, and it's just, like, thrown behind him. Like, I just don't get that. It's gotta be, like, a quarterback accuracy thing. I don't think that I'm doing anything wrong right there. Square. Over the middle. Perfect. Oh, come on! So close! This looks really good to the left right here. I gotta say. To the left, to the left. Bruh. Okay, well, that did not look good enough, apparently. I'm going for it. Good old reliable stick play. Let's Minecraft this thing. X. Okay, this is bad. Abort the mission. Ethan. There's that speed. It's still not, like, as much as you'd think, but it's enough right there, so let's go. Certainly not making this as much of a blowout as I'd hope. I mean, defense, you're doing your part. Offense, though. Oh, the Ethan experience. It is not going well, man. It is not going well at all. X, can I just throw that over the top of him? Yes, I can. I mean, he's thrown some dimes this game, I gotta say. I don't know what it is. It's like the CPU can't score them, so that's the most important thing, since the CPU is the one who does most of the stuff. But yeah, this is a dub. So we win. What is that, like a dinosaur skeleton? What is that thing? Is that like a rib? I don't know what that is. It looks like a rack of ribs. I don't know what that is. That is bizarre, but we won it. This is my concern, though. Like, the completion percentage is just not great. Now, good news is for Ethan, he did not throw a pick this game. Like, we have a good running back with Joseph, and then our receivers are really good, too. Oh, wow. Our tight end actually led us in receiving that game. Huh. Definitely strange, but we should definitely win out for the rest of the season. If we don't, I will be sad. Party in the USA. We won out 24-17. 24-3. Our defense has been really good this year. It's just that Tulane game. I'm glad they were going to get a chance for revenge against them, because it's just like, it doesn't make any sense, man. The logic's not logicking, but Ethan, he got hurt. Oh my gosh, man. How long's he out for? Because I was redshirting that backup quarterback that we also got out of the portal, so if he's gone for a while, I'll probably just start him instead. He's gone for 2 weeks. We need to win this game against, yeah, I gotta bring him in. I still think he'll be under the 4 games thingy mablobber, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, Ethan was just not very good. Rushing also was just not great, so I don't know, man. Receiving was pretty solid. Like, Parker Livingstone continues to be a stud. Jacaden Ferguson, like, I don't know. I'm not really upset with, like, the offensive stuff, besides, like, our quarterback's not great, and I don't know why we haven't really been able to run the ball this video, but sacks was incredibly good. Oh my gosh. Interceptions, not much. Just like last year, it's kind of the same on defense. The offense was definitely worse. It still was like a top top, like, 25-ish unit, but not as good. And then the defense was number 1. That doesn't surprise me. The points they allowed the entire season was consistently elite. So good job to that side of the ball. Let's go Coach Oreo Addict and upgrade. Need to get secondary really badly in the portal, as you all know. So let's get that to tier 3. As for recruiting, there is a little bit of sad news, but it's mostly happy news. We got arrowed for a 4-star gem. So yeah, obviously that pisses me off, man. The number 1 ranked center in the country, Gerald. He said, oh no, I'm gonna go play for the ponies. Oil money, man. Screw you, Gerald. It's all good though, because we picked up another 4-star Gideon Jalana. Sounds like a super spicy sauce or like a pepper or something. And we got Ezekiel Monk. That does not sound like a spice or a pepper or anything like that. So I think we're gonna have like a top 30 recruiting class because we actually signed some 4-stars. I mean, we're sitting at 23 right now, so that's not too bad. Y'all know what today is, man. Tulane, they've owned us this video. I don't know why. Why are we scared of a green wave? Like, they're not even called like the tsunamis or anything like that. Like, I'd get it if you're scared of a tsunami, but a little green wave? Like, come on, guys. Especially when you keep in mind that we are a dragon. Like, we can just fly above the tsunami. I don't understand it, man. It is what it is. We're down 3. I get we don't have our starting quarterback, but it's not like Ethan was the reason why we were good this season. X? Nope, okay. Of course. Thank the heavens, we're showing some life offensively. All right, Jamichael, I love your last name, Chubb. So sweet. Obviously, Happy Gilmore, Chubb's very vital part. Sad how it ended. I'm sure you all already seen the movie. We're down 3. Just get a touch right here. Jamichael has over 200 passing yards this game. Like, how do we have 200 passing yards, but only have 10 points to show for it? Like, yuck. I really like this mesh right here. Mesh is always good. Mesh is good. It meshes things up. People get confused, X. There we go. See, that's what I'm telling you about, big fella. Yeah, fight for me. Holy squirrels, dude. The effort I just saw right there, I wish I could move our tight end to running back. He deserves a touchdown for that. That was incredible, man. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, I was going to say, at least our running back is going to show fight too. I was going to freak out if he didn't. Woo, up 9. I don't know why they're going for this. It's 2 possessions. I guess it makes sense. I did not get a hard flats off. Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Tackle him, Tanner. I'm diving. Yes, I just flew across the screen. Spider-Man. Pew, pew. So let's just run the clock out. Couple of first downs. Oh, man. What a job by Tanner. I was worried I wasn't going to get back to that in time, but I did. Let's go. All right, Jamaica, let's be smart. No, don't get sacked. Oh, goodness gracious. R1 in the flat. Just stay in bounds. Milk the clock. We got this. Finally, we've conquered the wave. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why we couldn't beat them in the regular season or the conference championship last year, but we should get a pretty high playoff seed because they actually have us ranked 9th right now before this win. So I'm not expecting like a home playoff game, but maybe I should be. And we did it with obviously our backup Jamichael, who threw 2 interceptions. Man, we threw the ball a lot that game. That was just a long game. Regardless, though, I don't have like some crazy expectation. Like, we're probably going to lose the playoff game unless we get like a lucky draw against like an ACC or a Big 12 team. I mean, we did beat Auburn, but we also lost to Tulane in the regular season by double digits. So it's been a weird season. There's been anomalies left and right, but we just don't have our starting quarterback, and our starting quarterback's not even good, man. So next year's team will probably give us a better chance if we make the playoff. Hey, let's go, David! Broyles Award. His beard looks weird. That's not what beards look like, right? Like, it looks like he cuts in between each individual hair. Like, why is it like spiky? I've never seen that before from a beard. That's probably some weird AI thingy. I have no idea what the heck that was. That kid always wins the Heisman in this game. That's the 2nd time in a row, or the 2nd straight video, I should say, that he's won the Heisman as a receiver, man. This Georgia playbook is juiced. UCLA, not a bad matchup, but we fell to 10 after we were 9th. I don't get that. Whatever. This draw is really good, though, because they are only an 86, and we're an 84, and Ethan's actually back for this game. I did not expect that. All right, Ethan, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's not do anything dumb this game. No one's open. No one's open. And I did something dumb. That was me. On me, man. Shoot. Oh, we can actually take the lead right here. Spicy. All right, let's be smart, Tanner. Not what we did last drive. Squares wide. Oh, that's touchdown. Dude, Parker Livingstone, if he transfers, I'm going to be so pissed. Like, he's probably been our best weapon ever since we got him out of the portal 2 years ago. Or last year. You know what I'm trying to say. We might actually win this game. And I don't really think it's like the most surprising thing. Like, how is UCLA in the playoff 9-3? They get a 1st round bye and they're only like an 86 overall. That was awful. Dude, Ethan, I don't like him. I'm sorry. I have nothing against Ethan's, like I said. I have a soft spot for for him, but he just misses like these throws where it's like, man, you put that on the money. That's a touchdown right there, man. Like, I don't think I'm asking too much of you. We'll take a little check down. We'll get the first down, but we should already have a touchdown right now. Ethan, maybe we'll still end up getting a touchdown this drive. IDK, but it'd be nice to just have it. Oh, there we go. Guess who it is? Guess who? It's Parker Livingstone. Oh, don't leave me, Parker. I like what I'm seeing a lot right now. I really do. We're up 8. Just gets the first down. Sorry, this is not where we do dumb stuff, Ethan. We do smart stuff. Triangle late, dude. That's what I just said. We do smart stuff and you throw it to Egypt, man. Like, screw you. You're lucky the defense is playing their nuts off, Ethan, okay? If you have an opportunity to throw the ball again, please throw it accurately. That's all I'm asking. Spin time. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, stiffy time. What a run right there. Holy smokes. Adam Kruger. Probably hates his last name for clear reasons. Yeah, that would suck. Imagine your last name ends up being like a horror movie villain's last name. Smash Mouth Football. Smash Mouthy. Yep, there we go. It should be GG's now since we're in their territory too. Perfect. Oh, they just faked an injury. Maybe it won't be GG's, dude. Frick. No, it's definitely GG's. Just got another first down. Man, Adam balled out because we've had Joseph hurt, so we got him out of the portal just like we get every good player out of the portal so far this video. He's been pretty solid. Probably where the road's gonna end against Miami. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just happy to be here. It's been such a great year 3 for Coach Oreo Addict, and what? How are they only in 85? What is going on this year? I don't know. Maybe we could beat them too. Frick, I don't know. What we're doing right now is incredible. Just simply incredible. Oh my gosh. We're up 5 late. Okay, Ethan, this is time to do cool stuff, not stupid stuff. Please make an accurate throw. Circle. It's open. Catch it. And he drops it. It wasn't even Ethan's fault. What are we doing? I feel like we have to kick this. I'm not going to kick it though. Too much of a scaredy cat. I'll play defense if you need me to. Okay, there we go. What? They're punting this? All right. Well, I guess we're getting the ball back. Can I go to safe right here just in case? Okay, thankfully they did not actually fake that. That would have been terrifying. CPU faking a punt. You feel like they'd have the fix. You know, they'd know for sure it was going to work. Why else would they fake a punt? But yeah, we need to get like, what, 2 first? That's the same thing as last game. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. I really like this play right here. I mean, really, really like it. The only thing that scares me is like, am I going to get time to throw? I don't know. Triangle, square. Why did he? No! Of course, they got a touchdown and a 2-point. Oh my gosh, he got bumped. I thought he was gonna beat him, and he just got oh my gosh, it was obviously my fault, and I'm gonna get no! Obviously not happy right now. I don't know how I could be. R1, route bounce up. Okay, this is probably dumb, but I'm gonna go for this. I think this is man coverage. We might have this right here to triangle on the Texas route. This looks like man to me. Nope, not man. I should have thrown it. I don't know why I didn't throw X. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Adam. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of yards. All right, well, now we're in field goal range just like that. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Would have felt like a humongous buffoon if we would have somehow lost this game. Thankfully, though, don't have to worry about that because we somehow won. On to the semis. Let's go, Coach Oreo Addict. Oh, man. I hope USC doesn't ruin the fun because, you know, they did spank Michigan in real life. Still, I'm traumatized by that game watching that. So can we just keep this close at least? Maybe I should have known since we are UAB, the Pretty Dragons, that we were going to have some like mythical aura around us this video. We're tied and we're about to have a lead. Okay, Joseph, I need more fight out of you. You're back from injury. I mean, you just got hit by our left guard's buttocks and you went backwards. Like, come on, have some sort of fight. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Oh my gosh. Great. Well, we got to take the lead, so I'll take the field goal. I've got no idea. Sincerely. I am lost. Like, I really hope that we do not play like a Georgia and just get ran off the field because we're going to win this game too, it looks like. And the only reason why we keep winning these games is because the teams we're playing are just not that much better than us, if better at us at all. Like USC, I think they're only like an 86. Like, where are all the 90 overall teams? That's why in the Natty, if we play like a Georgia who's going to be like a 97 or something, we're probably going to get absolutely slaughtered. But at least we're going to make the Natty unless I choke this, which could happen. R1 was wide open in the flat. I don't know what they're doing. That's probably GG's right there. We just ran it right through them. Like, what is... I don't know. I really hope that whoever we play in the Natty is not, like, insane. But I have a feeling they will be. Because this has just been the luckiest draw ever. Like, I just don't know how we keep playing teams that are only, like, 86 overall. It's like, this just never happens. This is what I'm worried about. Like a Clemson. They've got to be at least, like, a 90, you'd imagine. Dude, what is... They're only an 80... weirdest season of college football I can remember playing in this game in a long time. Every team that we've played is like an 86 or an 88. They're the highest overall team we've played. They're an 89. That's it. Even if we do end up losing this game, it's a W in my book, because that just shows that next year's team can definitely win a national championship, because this year's team is somehow in the national title game, which still I am having a hard time fathoming, but I love it. Yeah, this is definitely more in line as to what we should have expected. I don't know why Michael Chubb is back, by the way. I really couldn't care less. Ethan has been a liability, so I don't really care we have a quarterback, because whoever it is has just not been good. That's another reason, like, how are we doing all this with our quarterback play? It's just been so bad. Like I said, this just gives me so much confidence for next year's team. Like, all we need to do in the portal is upgrade at each position, especially like DB, secondary, and quarterback. As long as we do that, next year's team could definitely win a national championship. But let's try and score a touch right here. Triangle R1, wide open, make the throw. Yes! What a throw from Jamaica while he got hit. Bang, bang. Hate to say it, this is probably what should have happened to us in the first round of the playoff, but somehow, some way, each team we played just, you know, maybe they just felt bad for us. They're like, oh, I like a cool underdog story, and Clemson was like, yeah, you guys have had your fun. We're gonna beat you because we want to be national champs. I don't blame you. I'd want the same. X somehow catch this. Oh my god. Nope, he dropped it. Of course he did, so I guess we'll take the field goal. I think this is where the dream dies officially. Down 18, we're going for it, 4th and 10. 4 verticals is not horrible, especially since they're pressing on both sides. Maybe we can get an immediate win. No, did not get an immediate win, and we got a horrible throw. Oh, nope, it was not PI. I thought it was for a second. Shoot. It was only a matter of time that a team actually treated us like what we were. Just a G5 squad that overachieved. That's all we were. And finally, somebody treated us like it, man. But we made a national championship, so I'm not gonna get pissed. If that season doesn't convince more kids to stay, then I don't know what would. Somehow, we gained no team prestige for that. All right, well, most of these transfers are playing time, which is understandable. Ethan, you know what, dude, screw you. You can leave if you want. That's fine. Max Buchanan would be nice to... Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna try with some of these other ones. This is not nearly as bad as it was last year when it comes to transfers, so I'm honestly not even gonna be pissed if we don't get any of these kids. Only got 2, Richard Laletto, who only has normal, and then Jaquan Mason is normal, so really nobody good. Graduates, though, oh, I mean, wow. Miles is actually getting drafted. How are these kids getting drafted? They're only 86, and you're getting drafted in the 4th round? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Joseph's going to the 7th, and then the guy with the dragon name's going in the 3rd round, the kid from overseas, Paris. So we do have some NFL kids, but they're all transfers. Speaking of transfers, let's use these coach points to help us out in the portal. So we got quarterbacks in secondary. I think we also need some linebacker transfers. If there are any of those, would love for them to be more interested in coming to UAB. That'd be great. Last year, there was 4-star transfers that wanted to come here, so I can only imagine it's like that again. Yes. Oh, Fanal Gupta. That's a sweet name. Like that. Hopefully we can get him. There's definitely other options at quarterback too, which is nice. Yeah, this should definitely be another retooling. There's definitely more transfers, 4-stars wise, that want to come here. Now, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I lost like most of these recruitments last year. So I am going to try and be pretty smart with balancing it. Like, I'm still going to mostly go after 3-star transfers. We're going to stay in our own lane, okay? We're self-aware over here. I'm not going to do too much dumb stuff. SMU just decided to be like Biff, that mean guy in Back to the Future this entire cycle. They arrowed us for another kid. We only lost 2 transfers, though. We did lose that Gupta kid again, lost another 4-star quarterback, and then lost another 4-star transfer. Of course, the 2 transfers we lost were 4-stars. That's why I said I was going to go after mostly 3-stars, and that's what I did. Although I did get a backup plan at quarterback, Adam Shellbell. Not as good as for now, but he could be solid. And then I also got Amon King as like a contingency plan. Like, maybe Adam sucks. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But regardless, this is the recruiting class. We still signed some 4-star transfers, so I'm going to guess this is like a top 25 recruiting class on the trail. That's my honest estimate, but so far I haven't seen, screw you, TJ Branch. That's the first normal. Is he going to be the only one this cycle? That is the question. Yeah, I was going to say, definitely not. Really, the 4-star recruit out of high school I signed at quarterback has normal? That is so lame. Another one, Marco Sisk. So a few of the 4-stars we signed up normal, but all these 3-stars obviously are going to have at least impact. I saw a lot of stars, and Frederick Daniels has elite, so that is wonderful, and it's got to be top 25, right? It's 18th! Let's go! Chitty chitty bang bang! And those 3 transfers, Dijon Lee's at 86, Spike, such a sweet name, he's at 85, and then Wardell Max at 85, so solid there. And then Adam, he's only an 80, and then Amon's only a 78, so Yeah, I still don't know if we have our quarterback, but last year, Ethan got us to the national title game, and then he got hurt, and we still won without him, so I don't know, man. Maybe this Georgia playbook is just that good that it doesn't matter that we've had, like, an assembly or ring around the rosy at quarterback. That's what I wanted to say. But the highest-ranked freshman's Ezekiel Monk, who has star, and he's already a 77 as a 4-star recruit. Yeah, he is going to be a dude. I'm really happy with some of the 4-stars we picked up, and then obviously the transfers we got. Like, woo, really good class. Happy times, please come. Oh, a +5. Dude, Parker, I'm so glad he stayed for another season. I see some +1s up here, though, which I don't like. Not really the biggest fan of the numbers I'm seeing right now. Just complete transparency. Oh, my gosh. I haven't seen, like, a single +7. Here's a +6. Raphael Toten. Man, this is pretty depressing training-wise. Like, yuck, man. Quarterback-wise, Adam's at 83, so, like, he's not a low overall by any means. It's just like, what am I going to get out of Adam? I don't know. Like, he was a 4-star recruit out of high school, so his skill caps have to be solid. They are. So, like, there's something to work with here. It's just he only has impact. He's a junior, so next year he could be, like, an 85, 86-ish. Like, that's not horrible. Like, I don't know. I think the team's definitely better, especially the offensive line. That's massively improved. It's just we don't have too many alphas, you know what I mean? I wish we had more, like, dudes, like 90+ overall players. But it's not a horrible team. Like, this team should definitely win the American again. We should probably make the playoffs again. I just don't know if we're going to get as lucky as we did last year, because that was just an absolute anomaly. Let's use these coach points, though. Probably O-line. There's always a lot of offensive line transfers, even though our O-line is good. Maybe next year it won't be as good. I think next year I'll put us in the SEC. I thought about doing it this year, but I still didn't think our team was like SEC caliber. Like, we're at 94, but it's just because we don't have as many kids. You guys just saw the roster. It's not that surprising. Like, I figured we'd be in the 90s. I still think we got some work to do to win a national championship, but who knows? Like I said, maybe we'll get lucky like we did last year, but we're going to obviously play Auburn. We got to play them on the road this time, I think, because we played them last year at home. I don't remember. And then let's play like a Big 12 team. Like an Arizona State would be kind of fun. I don't really play them in videos that much, it feels like. So we do have a somewhat challenging non-con, but the American. Last year, we didn't even go undefeated in it. So hopefully this year, at the very least, we can do that. Pretty good debut. We won 49-0 over Jacksonville State. I want to see how our new quarterback did. He was pretty phenomenal. I am kind of concerned he's only a pocket passer, so like in these games, I'm probably going to be absolutely complete arse with him. So we'll see how that shakes out. Defensively, though, they only had 118 yards of offense. So we had the best defense in college football last year, right? Points allowed wise. Looks like that's probably going to happen again, Coach Oreo Addict. Because this year we actually have a secondary. Last year we didn't have one, which still, last year's team was just so appalling how they were successful as they were. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we're better than Auburn. This is on the road, though, man. Jordan Hare, not an easy place to win. Shoot. We're down 7. I don't like this. This is what I was trying to tell you guys. Our 1X. I got a lot of time to throw. Is somebody going to route bounce? Oh, gosh. What do I do? Just throw it away. I don't want to have to kick this, but I probably need to take the points, right? Yeah, we'll see if the CPU can make it. I don't feel like kicking it. I'll probably shank it. All right, there we go. So the defense is playing fine. The offense, though, that's my concern right now. But we got the ball back in the red zone. This is where we have to capitalize. This is going to be a low-scoring game. Offensively, it's going to be okay. We just need to get some points because our defense, they are very good at football. Please. Okay, I don't know why this was a play action. Did not mean to do this. Triangle. Late. I'm throwing it. Triangle. Let's touch on. Let's go. Get in there. Come on. Oh, so close. Let's do this for Eve, Adam. Me and you together, buddy. Let's do it for her. Let's put on a show. Just hand it off right here. We're not asking you to be Superman. Let's go. Now we got a lead that we still have late. Okay, this is where we get first downs and it'll get really hairy for Auburn. Yeah, big bush time for Auburn, hopefully, right here. Triangle, circle, 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 wide open. Just make the throws. Adam, you don't have to be crazy. This is what I try to say about the whole Superman thing. We don't need Cam Newton at Auburn. All right, buddy? We just need you to be Cade McNamara at Michigan. If you know the reference, you know the reference. That's all you got to do, man, all right? We're not going to win a national championship this year, more than likely. Now, we could go back to the playoff and make some fun things happen. That would be great. Next year's team, though, I think is probably going to be the team that can maybe break through for us. We shall see. R1's wide open, though. Dude, what a throw. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Adam right now, man. Like I said, he's not a fast individual, but all you have to do is make open throws, and you are going to be very, very good for us. One more first down right here, and I think it'll definitely be GG's, Adam. I just don't know what's going to happen on this play. It kind of scares me. X? Well, that's what's going to happen. What kind of defense was that? That's actually perfect we didn't score, because we can milk this even more. Yeah. Sorry, Auburn, but it looks like, yeah, UAB is going to come into your house and give you a whole spankarooey. This game's probably over. Was this an impressive performance? Yes, but honestly, I kind of expected this. Like, you guys guys saw pregame, we're the better team. Like, this team is massively better than the team last year, especially in the secondary. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. And we likely have an upgrade at quarterback. Because what I saw out of Adam is way more than what I saw from Ethan last year. And Ethan was hurt during our playoff push, too. So I'm just excited to see what this team could do. Just please go undefeated in the American now. Rejoice! Rejoice! We did it. We did it. We actually finished undefeated as well. I was kind of scared about that Arizona State game, but we pulled that out. And then our closest American game was 22 points against Memphis, 22 against USF. We actually karate chopped Tulane as well as food. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this. We're up to a 95. Like, we could win a national championship. It's just I'm not sold on, you know, our quarterback situation as well as, like, the rest of the team to compensate for it. I think that makes logical sense. Although, Adam, 30-2, this ain't bad, man. This is really good. 60% completion. You like to see a little bit higher, but that's not horrible. It's just, I think next year, when he's a senior, he can be that dude for us, and we can win a natty with him. But maybe this year, I mean, Adam Kruger stepped up. Same thing, though. He's a junior. 16 touchdowns, then receiving. Parker, such a stud. He is such a stud. I'm so glad I got him. And then defensively, still had 3 kids get a good amount of sacks, and then interceptions. Whoa, way more this year. 6, 4, and 4. Ooh, our secondary, man, it improved a lot. That's the portal for you. Just like that, Coach Oreo Addict, you could turn a weakness into a strength. We had a top 5 offense and the best defense, 10.9 points per game. Now, obviously, there's a caveat. We played a bunch of crap the entire season, like a bunch of 50 overall teams. So I don't want to pretend that we're like 2023 Michigan or 2021 Georgia or anything like that. You know, those crazy defenses that you guys probably know about. Let's do our coach points right here. I got 16 of these suckers. We can get some stuff to tier 3, which would be very helpful. Receivers, because we're going to need to replace Parker, and then we might, I don't think we're going to need another running back, though, because we got Adam, so let's do D-line. As for recruiting, it's been so great since I'm kind of thinking that we're going to win a natty either this year or the year after, like the next 2 or 3 years is what I'm trying to say. I went after more 4- and 5-star recruits because there's actually some that wanted to come here, and we actually landed 2 5-stars, Derek Chancey as well as Kevin Khalil, so that's great, but yeah, obviously we lost them too. I mean, come on, dude, we're UAB for crying out loud, although I got arrowed for 3 kids, and 2 of them were 5-star recruits, so this could have potentially been like dynamite, but no, it was not dynamite. We got arrowed, just so annoying. Still though, this is going to be a top 10 recruiting class, probably, because last year we were at 18th, right? And this year we have 2 5-stars already. I don't know why we're all the way down here. That's confusing. Oh, we only have 5 commits. I didn't realize it was that small, but we'll be all right. Rematch in food, though, not a game I'm anticipating having to play much of. Like, we're probably a lot better. They're only a 69. We beat them by, I think, 29 in the regular season. Like, come on, guys. This should not be close. Truth be told, I was hoping it would not be, like, this competitive, but we're up 12. I can't really be mad. I'm kind of mad with the defense, and I don't know why Adam's not in the game. Okay, I'll try and figure that one out after this play. Okay, I'm gonna get sacked. Dude, all of our quarterbacks are so freaking slow, including him. Like, gosh, it's so annoying. He's got a that's not that serious, right? A hamstring tear? That doesn't sound that scary. Maybe it's a good couple weeks thing. I don't know, because we're not gonna have a first-round bye, so you better figure something out. I don't know if you need, like, those adrenaline shots that they give horsies or something. We're gonna need you, Mr. Adam Boy. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're definitely gonna need you. Holy smokes. I am not throwing with Amon King anymore. That was gross. Ended up winning by 18. Somehow the CPU was scoring points with Amon King at quarterback. That was an atrociously bad throw, but American Conference champs once again. Obviously ecstatic. Coach Oreo Addict. You already know because his last name what he's doing tonight. Oreo Cake. We're getting one of those things from Dairy Queen. They are literally crack. Like, you just cannot stop eating them. That's what we're doing tonight. All night long. Hey, good for you, man. Zadarius Rainey Sale. 3 names? Hey, yeah, I mean, 7 interceptions as a linebacker. Of course he's going to win that award. And then Parker, yeah, he deserves it. He's been so good. I'm going to really enjoy this Georgia playbook if I can like get like Heisman Trophy winners at receiver. Like, so much fun. You guys saw earlier in the video that Georgia receiver won it. That would have been nice for Parker, but Spike wins the Remington. He was a great pickup out of the portal, and Zadarius also wins the Buckus thing. Like I said, he was awesome at linebacker. It makes sense. And why? Come on, man. The playoff committee, like, we need to use our brains, man. Like, let's combine them. There's like 100 of you on this committee thing, or however many. Let's, you know, combine the IQ scores and get in like the thousands. Why are we playing the same? Oh my God, it's the same situation. It's on the road too, man. Oh my gosh. I say it's hard to beat the same team twice, but people also have the thoughts that chocolate is not good. So, man, you know what? Sometimes humans are wrong. That's all I gotta say. Triangle X. Oh no, this is not Adam. Oh my gosh. gosh, I'm so bad with quarterbacks that can't run. How long is Adam out for? Just like curious, like big picture wise. Hamstring tear, I didn't think it was that scary. Okay, well, apparently it's very scary. Uh-oh, that's bad. Well, Ahmad, let's see what you got. This is why we picked you up out of the portal, man, for depth. Let's see if you can deliver. And how is, oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong with field goals. I mean, I'm not going to kick it because I'm a scaredy cat, and we make it. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play much of this game with Ahmad, but I do want to pretend that I've done something. So can we just score a touch right here, and maybe I can just simulate to the end of the game once we get a 2-score lead? That would be great. Circle. I just have no time to throw. I'm getting so scared right now, man. These Auburn defensive linemen are so big and manly and masculine. It's just like, get away. Square touchdown. Parker is so good. I'm going to miss this kid so much. That was an awful throw by Amon, but it doesn't matter because Parker is him. Just simulate to the end of the game like I said I would. We're the better team. It played out that way. We won by 11, so I'm happy with this. Now we got to play the 1 seed, though, which I'm not too thrilled about. Like, I really don't know who it's going to be, to be honest. I didn't look. I think it's Nebraska, maybe. I saw a red team. I'm really hoping it's not Georgia. Like, please no. Thank you, game. Nebraska. All right. Kind of like this matchup, although they went #1 in the Big Ten. So, yeah, maybe I don't like it. We'll see. I don't know. We don't have Adams, so I'm scared. We're just better. It's honestly as simple as that. I don't know how they went undefeated. They're only an 89 overall, so we're already up 10-0. I don't like Ahmad. I've made that pretty clear, so I don't want to have to do this. Okay, let's just run right here. You can run a little bit, buddy boy. Let's go. Ahmad in the click. Touchdown. Ahmad, okay. His straight line speed's not bad. It's like his burst in acceleration. It's really gross. Really don't want to have to settle for a field goal. This might be 4-down territory, which makes me want to run the ball right here. Oh, please work. Please work. Please work. Yes! Thank you! Nebraska fans, look away. This is an absolute beatdown. They only have like 190 yards of offense right now. This is just not competitive at all whatsoever. We're doing this to the #1 team in the country because we're UAB. I was there! Come on, man. Frick. Doesn't really matter that they're getting all these pity points. They actually have Tavian St. Clair as their quarterback, which is pretty funny. It's not something I expected to see, but that's what is the situation that we oh, please. Oh, frick. It was a little closer at the end there because I'm horrible at the game, but what's new, man? We win, so I don't care. And now we're taking on LSU. Oh, my gosh. They pantsed Boise State. My, oh, my. Well, there's no Georgia, which I'm happy about. I'm sure LSU's pretty solid, but I mean, the way we're playing right now, man, I'm not really scared of anybody besides Georgia because they're always like a 99 overall in this game. Well, LSU's pretty darn close. Yikes. All right, we might actually lose for once. All I can say is I'm really glad we're going to be in the SEC next year because, oh dear, we are getting destroyed right now. This is not pretty. XR1, I think I can, no, dude, Amon is the worst. What was that? Like, what are you point shaving? What was that, man? Oh my gosh, we are getting samurai sword to the nutsack. Dude, he was wide open. All you had to do was just throw him open. I pass led to the open spot and he like throws it behind him. Like, we're down 47. It's not even halftime. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I don't even know what to say, man. I think I'm just going to simulate to the end of this and just hope we don't lose by 60 plus. Like, can we just keep it within 60, guys? That's all I'm asking. Thank goodness we only lost by 41, so yeah, I don't want to try and twist this. There's no way of twisting it. It was just an awful performance. I don't even know what went wrong. I know the offense was crap, but the defense too, man. Like, what was that performance? Like, where'd that come from? They only had 356 yards of offense, and we lost by 41. Okay, there's a lot of they had 4.5 yards per play. How is what I'm seeing what I'm seeing? I am so confused right now. Oh, we had 7 turnovers. Ahmad is so bad. Oh my god, he had 7 picks. This is probably the worst quarterback performance I've ever seen in any of my videos ever. 7 interceptions in one game. Now, one of them was mine, but that was not my fault. The guy was open. I mean, he just threw it behind. He's so bad. He's awful. I'm so glad I've never seen this kid be our quarterback ever again. I'm going to get a backup for Adam next season because Ahmad, you need to go to the portal, buddy. We don't want you. No doubt in my mind, there's going to be a gambling investigation into our football program now. All eyes are on us after that performance from Ahmad. Oh my my gosh. Just got running backs tier 3. Probably won't need it, but who knows? Maybe we'll get like a backup or maybe like a really elite kid out of the portal. We did gain a full star in team prestige, so that's nice, right? Because we were 2.5 last year. Now we're 3.5. Yeah, that's how that works. Spike, though, no! Oh, yeah, Ahmad, I'm not even going to try and convince him. You can leave, buddy. We don't need you. Ezekiel Monk is gone. That's not cool because he was the best kid we brought in last year. And then we're also losing some other kids. But this is it? Just one kid leaving early? I was kind of expecting more, so Spike, I mean, I'm going to miss you, dude. That's unfortunate, but I thought that there'd be a few more kids declaring early, so that's really clutch. Yeah, next year's team's going to be really solid. I mean, we're losing some dudes like Parker Livingstone, Jordan Thomas. Like, these are kids that were multi-year studs for us, but the good news is we just gained that entire star in team prestige. We're going to join the SEC. Should be easier to recruit, so on and so forth. This transfer portal cycle is going to be what makes us a national championship winner next season. Portal was supposed to be nicer to us. Like, did any of these kids watch both the times we played Auburn last year? Lost a quarterback to Auburn, lost a receiver to Auburn, a corner to Auburn, a tight end to Auburn, a kid to Georgia, a kid to just, oh gosh. We still got a fair share of kids, but it could have gone so much better. The good news is, like, the core of the roster is already pretty solid, so we didn't really need, like, too much out of the portal, but obviously would have been nice if we could have gotten all these kids, especially the 4 kids going to Auburn, basically our rival, quote-unquote, for this video. It's just like, yeah, man. So freaking frustrating. So let's go ahead and just look at this class then. John Mills, impact star. This is good to see these development traits being good for all these transfers. I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, oh, frick. Of course, one of the 4 stars we got out of high school is normal. That's unfortunate. Oh, an elite. Quincy Haddad, a high school recruit. I like that. So, not too shabby. I thought it was going to be a top 10 class. It actually did end up being a top 10 class. I am stunned by that. We snuck in that thing. John Mills is our new best player. Derek Simmons is number 2. And then Larry Pope is like number 5-ish. So, that's nice. And then out of the portal, we needed some receivers and we picked some up. So, I'm really happy with what we did. Just like I said, I wish we could have gotten everybody, but never happens that way in the portal, even though you want it to. It's unfortunate, but that's just the portal for you. 2 highest ranked recruits are both 78, so I'm not too sad with that. Would have been nice to have had like an 82 overall 5-star that we could have had for like a year or 2. That would have been really dope. Oh, plus 10. I mean, move from offensive lineman to tight end. That's not surprising. A plus 5, a plus 6. One of those transfer receivers, a plus 2. Okay, this is horrible. There's a lot of 88s and 89s, so I think it's definitely gonna be the best team of the video so far. I'm really curious. How did Adam? He's up 4. That's really good. I was kind of hoping for this. All right, let's go Adam. Like a development trade upgrade from him would have been elite, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, a plus 11 down here. I see you, Kelvin Dunbar. All right, buddy boy. I'm liking what I'm seeing across the board, honestly. The offense looks like it's easily going to be a 9-9 overall, and then the defense. I don't really love our linebackers too much. Would have been nice to have gotten that kid who went to TCU. That was pretty depressing. And then our corners. Wow, we got a really good safety, though. Deontay Daniels, elite development from him. So maybe we could play Raphael Tootin at corner because we kind of need a cornerback too. But I actually really like our offense. I just don't know what to expect out of the defense, even though the defense has not been the issue this video. So maybe they'll be good, even though they're low overall in the offense. How does it feel to officially be in the SEC, UAB? A program that was once disbanded is now in the ultimate conference in college football, the Mega Conference. But we are at 9-0 overall across the board. I'm not surprised by that, but we should be at this point of the video with the transfer portal and all the juicy stuff. There are so many good SEC teams, dude. Holy knockers. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be tough to go undefeated. I'm not expecting that personally. Like, I don't think the team is that OP, but they've been really good this video. They've consistently overachieved. Oh my gosh, we're actually preseason ranked 2nd. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, all right. But there's what, 2, 3, 5, 8, 4. Like, dude, half the top 10 is SEC teams. So we're definitely going to lose a game or 2, and it's going to make me sad. But all that matters is the Natty Coach Oreo Addict, and we have plenty of playoff experience. That's for sure. Not too shabby. We lost, of course, to Auburn. They took all those transfers from us, and they beat us with them. Great, but we beat everybody else. We actually beat Georgia by 19. That's fairly impressive. Took down Florida, Oklahoma, Texas, beat Missouri. I mean, we had a pretty tough schedule. I didn't even look at this thing in the preseason, but we made it happen. We worked around it. We got to play Mizzou, who has 2 losses. So a 2-loss SEC team is in the conference championship game. All right. Stats-wise, Adam was slinging it, but maybe slinging it too much. 18 interceptions. Last year, he only had 2 on the entire season, right? Or am I misremembering that? I don't know. His yards are really nice, though. It's just like the interceptions, like bad. Rushing was not great. I wish we could have ran the ball better this video. And then receiving, we had almost 3 kids at over 1,000 yards receiving, dude. Oh my gosh. Our receivers have to be so freaking happy. And then defensively, oh, another season with a lot of sacks, man. This is always fun and exciting. Jared Smith with 10, Angelo with 13.5, 9 interceptions for Xavier, dude. Whoa, talk about some ball hawks, man. I freaking love that. Good job, Xavier. So even though we moved to the SEC, we still had a top 5 offense, and our defense was still top 5. Like, this team is so balanced on both sides of the ball. Like, it's just gonna be hard, unless you're Auburn, apparently. They seem to have all the secrets to beating us, at least this season. I'm still so pissed, because last year we beat them twice, and it just was not competitive in either game. But you guys know we're playing Missouri, and they are, wow, only an 80. Yeah, I gotta say, we gotta win this, guys. Because I want that 1 seed. I want that first round bye. We need the best avenue as possible to win a national championship, Coach Oreo Addict. Of course, we like to stress out Tanner. We're down 3. It's not great. I don't know why this game has to be so close. Adam, let's not be dumb. Let's just throw it away. We're already in field goal range. Don't need to do anything stupid, but obviously we want the touchdown. Why are we losing this game? I don't know, man. At least it's the SEC championship. It's not the playoff. That was not a great throw, but it's still a first down! Yes! Let's go. Lots of yards. Honestly, don't know why they're not calling their timeouts, but it's to our benefit, so I couldn't care less. That's touchdown. All right, just don't let them score a touchdown. They've all threw their timeouts. Come on, defense. I better not get mossed. It feels like it happens way too much to me. Like it's some sort of weird kink the game has, where it's like, oh, Tanner's playing, so let's try and moss him this time around. Oh, please don't happen. Please don't happen. Please don't happen. Thank you. Let's go. SEC Chomps in our first year in the conference. Boo, yeah. That sucks. I was really hoping somebody would win the Heisman. Could have been Adam. Could have been one of our 3. And it was 2 receivers at over 1,000 receiving yards. Oh, well, he wins. That's the first. No, I've definitely won the Mackey before, but he wins that. Congrats. Mason Pasa wins the Dick Butt Kiss. We go back-to-back with those things. That's it, though. Man, really no quarterback awards for Adam. Probably because all the stupid interceptions, man. Like, take better care of the football, bro. This game sometimes, like, bro. Well, we just lost one of our staffers. All right, we lost our DC. I guess I'm just trying not to think about the fact I gotta play stupid Missouri again. This always happens in these videos, the playoff stuff. It's just freaking annoying. I'll just go after Arnold. It doesn't really matter too much at the moment, so he's an old motivator. That's all I care about. Are we surprised? No, not at all. Missouri, again, just a pain in the buttocks. Just give me, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 first downs here, cut it inside. There's one. Just sit down, sit down, sit down. We gotta try and milky this clock as much as possible. I like this play right here. I'm really liking when I'm seeing X is wide open. See, that's why I like it. Another first down. I think we still need one more, though. Yeah, the 2-minute timeout. Well, we're in field goal range, though, right? Yeah, this game should be over. Well, it definitely is now. Jet touch pass to the crib. Bang, bang. Suck on that, Tigers. Dragon versus a tiger. Come on, man. One can fly. One breathes fire. Like, come on, dude. We have the coolest mascot in the world. Well, we got that coordinator, which is nice. Although, as I've talked about before in videos, I don't think it really affects anything too much. Oh, there's pretty chalky right now. The 1 to 3 and the 5, obviously us, in the 2, are all in the semis. Washington, I mean, they barely beat Central Michigan. I can't imagine they're that great. Only an 84. Come on, man. Hopefully this is not competitive, man. Like, come on. Can we get one blowout playoff win? I can't get anything I want right now, man. I cannot. We're down 3. I don't really know why. Goodness, I just want one blowout playoff victory, man. Maybe the next round we'll blow somebody out. That's the hope. That's the dream. Square. Yes, yes. Forward. Touchdown time. Yes. Good fight. Oh, so close. Proven to be a lot more difficult to score in the end zone than I expected it to be. It's 3rd and goal. We lost like 3 yards. Just get in the end zone. Slants. Please. Square, triangle, triangle. Wide open. Let's go. Okay, defense. Get a stop. And they did. We got the ball back. Oh, wait. No, they didn't get a stop. Are you serious? They scored that fast? Bro, oh gosh, man. Square on the left's a touchdown. Hey, throw at him. Make the throw. Maybe not a touchdown, but it's a lot of yards. Actually, probably a good thing, because clearly our defense, I don't know what's going on, man. They just have not been good ever since the season ended, man. Like, I get we've played Missouri twice, but, like, I don't know. I was hoping for, like, some dominant defensive performances. It's just not happening. Come on, Jet touch pass. Come on, Jet touch pass. Come on, Jet touch pass. It's so reliable. So reliable. Defense, just please, no touchdowns again this time. Do not let this happen. Do not let this happen. They had that quarterback, Danny Vaughn. You guys remember him? What was it? 2 years ago in the portal that I tried to get, and we ended up with Adam. So I guess it turned out pretty well for us. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping for a dominant win. Like, give me happiness. I mean, we're winning games, but I want, like, you know, bam. You know what I mean? It would be great if it were to happen against Ohio State. Obviously, they're going to be good. Guys, just one good playoff performance. I feel like all these playoff games, the SEC championship game was close-ish too. Like, come on, let's go spank them. Of course, we're down 4. Just, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. R1, dude, they're dry humping each other. Come on, man. It's friendly fire. It's fine, though. We're going to get a touch right here. We're going to be up at half. It's all right, Hannah. Everything's going to be okay. It's just hot in my room right now. I feel very moist. It's not a good feeling. Oh, my gosh. I like this play. Curl combo. Sounds like something you get at McDonald's. Well, it's not working for me. Let's go backwards here, Adam. No, we're going too far away, aren't we? Yeah, just throw it away. Well, I guess we'll take the field goal. You know what? Screw it, man. YOLO. Texas route here. Take me home. Nope. Square. There it is. There it is. Touchdown. Let's go. Perfect. I'm glad I went for it. Fudge. It's only 1 point. Don't overreact. If we get a touchdown, do we go for 2 right here? I don't know. I think I might do that. We'll see. I got to score first, though. Circle. No one's open. No one's open. No one's open. No one's open. Don't get sacked. Thank you, Adam, for being elusive. R1. That's going to be a touchdown. We get a good throw. Yep, that's in there. Let's go. Okay, I think we go for 2 right here. That feels like the smart move, right? Yep, Coach Oreo Addict agrees with me. Oh, I love it when I feel smart. X in the flat. No, triangle. Perfect. Let's go. Bang, bang, baby. 7-point game now. This is probably for the game. 4th and 9. Tanner, do not freak out and overreact. Play the sticks, pass commit. That's all we have to do. Come on, come on, come on. Bigger, stronger. Fast, he's right there! Let's go. That's why you play the sticks. He was sitting there waiting for him. Oh, yeah. 1 first down. There's only a minute left, and we're basically in field goal range. Oh, this is such a good spot to be in. I'm not going to get my blowout victory that I wanted, but hey, a win's a win, man. I will take it. I feel like going to the cheat code player here is probably the move. The jet touch pass. Man, do I miss this play. I don't run it in the veer and shoot thing because everybody's so spread out. Oh, yep. See, it's a cheat code for a reason. Let's not take the touchdown. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's pour it on Ohio State. Take that touchdown. Let's go. We were disbanded. We were left behind like a piece of trash, but we rose up. Oh, this is why recycling exists. Let's go. Yeah. Coach Oreo Addict, national champs at UAB. Yeah. Really happy with how this went. Obviously, the first year, that was kind of a wash. It wasn't really our team. And then year 2, explosion. And then bam, bam, bam. 3 straight 15-win seasons, dude. Just like snipe, snipe, snipe. You know, Katniss Everdeen. Dude from Day of the Jackal. You know, we were just sniping left and right. I mean, the transfer portal in this game, if you can recruit it, you can turn things around so quickly. And that's exactly what we did. Winning this disbanded, just forgotten program at national championship. Let's go, Coach Oreo Addict. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll love it, so there's a good chance you will.